Naomi. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm well. Good to see you again. So you asked for a session today, and I know you're doing a triathlon,
Yes.
and I know you signed up for a triathlon.
Yes.
So I imagine it has something to do with the triathlon.
Yes.
So how can I help you?
Okay, so I am training for an indoor triathlon, which will be my very first multi-sport event. I am not a swimmer. I'm a new swimmer, so I have been training for the last few weeks. And I think a week ago, we took a video of me swimming. And ever since then, I feel like I was so discouraged when I seen the video because I feel like I have made progress. I know I've made progress, but when I saw my video, the image I had in my mind and what I really looked like wasn't the same. And it just discouraged me so much. And ever since then, I've been having a hard time whenever I'm in the water. And obviously, I need to change that because my
Okay, so your mental, the first probably sentence you said was that I'm not a swimmer. And then you went from there, and then you kind of talked yourself into, well, I kind of am a swimmer because I kind of am swimming. And I've been kind of swimming. So, are you a swimmer or are you not a swimmer?
I qualify as a swimmer. I qualify as a new swimmer because I know that I have made progress from where I have been. I'm, for example, able to swim a quarter mile, a half a mile. Yes, I do take breaks. It's more than what I could do before. I can swim a whole lap before. So I can physically see that I have made progress.
Right.
And I do qualify as a swimmer.
How long have you been swimming? How many times have you actually been down? How many times have you been in the pool in the last year?
Well, I honestly only have really been slightly consistent with it. Maybe in the last, we're now in January, so since December, I think.
So we're saying a month? So the problem is there is no problem. So you've been swimming for a month, right? Now prior to this month, when was the last time in life you swam up and down a lane? In your life?
Last summer.
Right.
Which was sometime between June and something.
Right.
I know that I went, I think twice I went to the pool.
What we have to kind of build inside of you is that realistically, everybody has to run their own race. And as you know, that in the marathon, people are people are running for different reasons. It's not all. Nobody really is running for the same reason. You know, some people are competing. Some people are beating a disease. Some people are running for a loved one. Some people are doing it because they were told they couldn't do it, you know, as a child growing up. I mean, everybody has a different story. I mean, there's a million stories there. And I'm imagining that's why you don't, compare yourself to them in any way, shape, or form. Like, if you want to, run your own race, we're all really here running our own race. And swimming is exactly the same thing. I mean, there are different people who are different swimmers. Right. So let's just love ourselves that way, which is, I'm here to compete for the joy of competing. I'm here to do my best, but I have to have, patience in the process. As you swim a month into this process, it takes, many moons to become a unicyclist who looks like a unicyclist. Many moons is the right term. Many moons. So let's kind of tap on ourselves. Just some peace with the process. Okay, so fair? Let's try to kind of gently persuade you into a new thought process. Okay. So what I want on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you say your insecurity is about being in the water and how you look?
About an 8.
Okay. So what I want you to do is close your eyes. And I want you to visualize yourself in your bathing suit with your goggles, with the water all around you and people swimming all around you, hearing all the sounds. I want you to picture the lanes, all the different lanes, people swimming in the right to the left, doing what they naturally do, and you see how they naturally swim.
Mm-hmm.
And you see how you naturally swim. So I want you to pay attention to how you naturally swim. So see yourself naturally swimming. There you are, as who you are as a swimmer. And what I want you to do is just slowly but surely, I want you to pull out a camera, big telephoto lens, and I want you to take a photograph of that girl swimming in the water. Take a photograph of her, and then, okay, so did you take the photo? Okay, so I want you to develop the photograph on like photographic paper. Have a 8 by 10 piece of photograph in front of you. So if I came over to your house and you had that photograph on your coffee table, I'd say, so let me, what is this? What do we got here? Is this you swimming? What is this? So what is it?
It's a picture of me swimming.
Okay, and are you happy with it? What does she look like? What is she doing?
While she's swimming, she doesn't look the best. Like her form isn't perfect. Yeah.
Okay. So what I want you to do now is I want you to put that image in front of you. Like, let's pretend you're in an all-white room,
Mm-hmm.
and I want you to kind of hang that photograph, not so much on the wall, but just kind of suspend it in front of you, and take your left hand, so to speak, and just move it way to the left out of your way so you can't see it anymore, that picture. So it's basically out of your peripheral view. So what I want you to do now is I want you to think of Michael Phelps as a aspiring swimmer. So he's not the Michael Phelps that you and I know, but he's the Michael Phelps in training to literally be the Michael Phelps that he is.
Okay.
And he's not 21 gold medals Michael Phelps, he's just Michael Phelps.
Okay.
So I want you to visualize him swimming.
Mm-hmm.
And see how he would do it. He's in training, and see where he'd be in his pool, and see that his coaches maybe around him, and just see that he's probably not perfect either. He's not, can't be the worst, but he can't be Michael Phelps either. He's not yet Michael Phelps. He's in training to be that. I'm sure he doesn't eat 10,000 calories a day. He's not quite there. So just go ahead and grab your camera again and just take a picture of him.
Okay.
Good. So as I come over to your house and look at your cocktail table, who's this? Who's this guy? What are we looking at here?
This is Michael Phelps. He is an aspiring professional swimmer.
Okay. Good. So what I want you to do is just hang that in the middle of the room like you did before. Just kind of suspend it in the middle of the room. And what I want you to do is take your left hand and drag your photograph in of you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. And I want you to take Michael Phelps' photo and kind of push it a little bit to the right, maybe like 2 feet away from your photograph.
Okay.
And what I want you to do with your photograph is I want you to slowly but surely slide with your left hand, slide your photograph through his, and just kind of filter it all the way through. Just slide it through, slide it through, slide it through, so it comes out on the other end.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do that again. Slide yours through, slide yours through, slide yours through.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it again. Okay, now this time I want you to, as you slide yours through, I want your picture to become much larger. Like,
Bigger than his picture?
yeah, like 6 times bigger than his. So as
Okay.
it slides through, your picture becomes 10 times bigger.
Okay.
Okay, so do that. Okay, now just tell me when you're done.
Then.
Okay, do that again, but this time double the speed. You done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do it again this time much faster, faster than you, fast, like a fastball. Much faster than that, much faster than that. Do it again fast.
I'm doing it several times. Is that okay?
Yeah, you can do it as much as you want. Just, I need his to disappear. So just follow my lead now. So with your left hand, you're going to slide your picture over and just push it right through the Michael Phelps one. As you push it through, it's going to double, triple, quadruple in size.
Okay.
And you're going to do it as fast as you can. Go. Tell me when you're done.
Done.
Fast as you can. Go.
Done.
Fast as you can.
Done.
Okay, great. So now what do you see in front of you now?
My picture.
Okay, great. So just hold on to your picture.
Mm-hmm.
Now what I want you to do is slide your picture again to the left. I know it's a little bigger now. Slide your picture to the left. Now as you slide it to the left, is there any picture there? Is there any other picture?
In front of me? No.
Yeah. Okay, good. So the other picture somehow disappeared. Isn't that interesting?
Mm-hmm.
Great. So what I want you to do now is I want you to turn on the TV,
Mm-hmm.
any TV in the world, and I want you to turn it on to the Olympics,
Mm-hmm.
and I want you to see Michael Phelps being
Mm-hmm.
Michael Phelps. I want you to recognize the Olympic experience, winning 18 gold medals, and coming back and winning a couple more, 21 gold medals, beating just the whole thing, like unbelievable. I mean, he's the most accomplished medalist in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Just get all those emotions for me, would you? Imagine what that would be like. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Just let it fill your heart. Let it fill your mind. Let it fill you. And make it bigger and make it stronger. And, he pledges the allegiance to the flag, and see the American flag, and see his mom crying and his sister crying, and see the city he lives in just going nuts. And imagine the coaches. Imagine all the little people back home, that little aspiring Phelps, when they would drive him to the gym and drive him to the pool. Imagine their pride. Like, I used to take that kid to the pool. Now, he used to swim at my pool. I used to race him. Imagine all the pride people have, helping him in that journey. Now, grab your camera and take a picture. So what do you see?
I see the proudness of the moment.
Okay, good. You see Michael?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
On the podium.
So I want you to take that picture. I want you to put that in front of you and just kind of suspend it there.
Mm-hmm.
You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So do me a favor. Slide over with your left hand that picture you had, that big picture. What size is that now, just out of curiosity?
It's so big.
So real big?
It's so big,
It's
yeah.
so big? Okay, cool. We'll keep it that size. Now, just for fun, make Michael Phelps' size about the same size.
Okay.
All right. And just kind of drag Michael's over to the right, push it over to the right, push it over to the right, push it over to the right. Now what I want you to do is take the image of you
Mm-hmm.
and slowly but surely just slide it and filter it through and let it stay there. And let it dissolve Michael Phelps' picture just so it's yours. Just so you see yours. Just slide yours on. Get into his. And let his just kind of become yours.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Now let's do that again. Just separate the two and slide yours over until his picture becomes yours.
Okay.
Okay, good. Now let's just do it again. Just kind of separate the two. Just kind of slide yours over until his picture becomes yours.
Mm-hmm.
And just put a pretty frame on yours.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Now what do you see?
I see me standing on the podium with my gold medal and my bunch of roses.
I like that. So do me a favor, make that as big as the room. Like just like as big as a house type picture.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you, with the powers of your imagination, your concentration, you, Salome, here in Baltimore City, sitting in a chair, just walk up to that girl who's you, and just get inside her body. Just take her place.
Okay.
And bring the picture down smaller now. Bring the picture frame down smaller. Bring it all smaller down. Make it smaller and tighter. Matter of fact, just make the whole damn thing go inside you till it's just you standing there all alone. It's just you. And just seal it in. Say, I've wrapped myself in a watertight.
I wrap myself in a watertight
thing. And it'll be with me.
It'll be with me.
Always.
Always.
I'm watertight.
I'm watertight.
I am this.
I am this.
It can't get out.
It can't get out.
It's in.
That's in.
It's watertight.
That's watertight.
When I swim,
the
water won't penetrate it.
The water won't penetrate
This
it.
is who I am.
This is who I am.
This is what I've always been.
This is what I've always been.
As fast as I want to be.
I'm as fast as I want to be.
As fast as I want to be.
I'm as fast as I
I'm a
want
gold
to be.
medalist swimmer.
I'm a gold medalist swimmer.
Water can't mess with me.
Water can't mess with
Nothing
me.
can mess with me.
Nothing can mess with
I'm
me.
watertight.
I'm watertight.
My game is right.
My game is
My
right.
mind is right.
My mind is
My
right.
heart is right.
My heart is
Watch
right.
me swim.
Watch me swim.
Watch me.
Watch me.
21.
21.
Gold medalist.
21.
Inside of me.
Inside of me.
I'm worth 50.
I'm worth 50.
I settled for 20.
I settled for 20.
I felt bad for people.
I feel bad for people.
But they can't be me.
They can't be me.
They try.
They try.
I drown trying.
They drown trying.
I'm so bad.
I'm so bad.
They can't mess with me.
They can't mess with
I'm
me.
watertight.
I'm watertight.
My game is right.
My game is
fast
right.
and
I'm
furious.
fast and furious.
Like a duck.
Like a duck.
Like a motorboat.
Like a motorboat.
Like a speed demon.
Like a speed demon.
All day.
All day.
Every day.
Every day.
Tight.
I'm tight.
I'm right.
I'm right.
I'm watertight.
I'm watertight.
This looks good on me.
This looks good on
So
me.
just start tapping yourself. And just talk to yourself. Tell yourself the words you want to hear.
I'm a great swimmer. I'm a strong swimmer. I'm a speedboat. I'm a powerboat. Nothing can beat me. I'm a professional at this. Swimming comes easy. Swimming is natural to me. I'm like a duck in the water. Swimming is very easy. It's like second nature to me. I can jump in. I can go where I want to go. I can do what I want to do. Breathing is not an option. I can breathe easily. My breath is not labored. My kick is strong. I kick fast. I kick strong. My strokes are perfect. My strokes are straight. I get where I want to go. Where I think I can go, I can go. My body takes me where my mind wants to go. Quickly and easy. I'm a natural at this. I was born to swim.
I'm the female Michael Phelps.
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 I'm a phenom.
I'm a phenom.
All I need is a chance.
All I need is a chance. I can do this.
Amen.
I can do this. I can do this.
I was born to do this.
I was born to do this.
Easy for me.
It's easy for me. It's
I
no
like
effort.
it.
I like it. I like it.
No fear.
No fear.
No shame.
No shame.
No judgment.
No judgment.
All respect, dear.
All respect.
All respect.
All respect.
Respect the process.
I respect the process.
I respect the game.
I respect the game.
But the game has to respect me.
The game has to respect me.
'Cause I'm a phenom.
I'm a phenom.
Born for this.
Born for this.
Watch me.
Watch me.
Watch me do it.
Watch me do it.
Watch me.
Watch me do it.
Watch me.
Watch me do it.
I'll show you
I'll show you
how great I am.
how great I am.
Even you.
Even you.
Yes, you.
Yes, you.
I'll show you
I'll show you
how great I am.
how great I am.
Watch
the
me.
great power inside of me. Watch me.
A diesel freight train.
Like a diesel freight train.
Too much.
Too much.
Too fast.
Too fast.
Too furious.
Too furious.
Too good.
Too good.
It's easy for me.
It's easy for me.
Natural.
It's natural.
Like a duck.
Like a duck. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Good. So, what kind of car do you drive?
Sebring.
What color is it?
Beige. Cream.
It's got rims?
Yes.
What color are the rims?
Chrome.
Chrome?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What's your favorite car in the whole world?
Mm. So, well, I have two. I like the little Lexus. So, cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like that one.
What's the other one?
The Mercedes-Benz, the C-Class.
Okay. What color?
Like a silver.
Gotcha. You a good swimmer?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Very good. How do you know?
Because I know.
You sure?
I'm a swimmer.
What makes you a good swimmer?
Because I think so.
That's right. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Sure like Mercedes-Benz sure?
Yes. Hi, so I'm at my local gym. I'm about to go into the pool and it will be my first swim after my tapping session. So I'm curious and I'm excited to see the results and to see what the effect is after my tapping session. So let's go. Okay, so I was in the water, I swam a quarter mile, it took me 15 minutes, and when I first got into the water, I like reminded myself that I'm the champion, that I'm Michael Phelps, and I can do it. And I have to say, my breathing was easier. I somehow got the rhythm of my breathing right. You know, I like exhale through my nose only, and when I like turn my arm, you know, I was able to get the coordination right of getting the water. So it's the first time that I ever got it right. And my kicking, you know, I felt like I was a little bit faster than I normally was. I don't know if it's just my mind, but I felt my breathing was way better today. My kicking felt stronger. And even, I just felt like I went a little bit faster than what I normally did. And because the pool was so crowded, we ended up being 3 people in one lane. And I was able to keep to my side and swim with 2 other people around me. So I'm very excited. I really, really am. And I think, you know, the tapping helped my confidence up today. I can't wait to jump back in and, you know, try and just get better at it. So it's good stuff. So I just watched the video of my swim a few minutes ago. And unlike the first time, this time around, I'm really, really pleased. After the tapping session and seeing the recording, I'm really pleased with what I saw. I feel like I watched the video through new eyes. The last time when I watched the video, it was all critical and looking what I was doing wrong, and I was just so negative, and it just left such a bad impression on me. And today it was more of an excitement to see myself. I looked like a swimmer. I was breathing. Yeah, my technique might not be 100%. My kicking, I maybe bent my knees too much, whatever, but it was just an excitement, and I looked like a swimmer. I felt like a swimmer in the water. And as Patrick told me, just part of the process. So I'm doing the process. I am a great swimmer. Hi everybody, this is a quick update following my NLP session with Patrick yesterday. So today I swam 12 laps in the pool. That's down and back up again. That counts for 1. I did it 12 times, which is actually a half a mile. So I'm so excited. Everybody has to do an NLP session. It helps for your self-esteem. It helps for whatever mental issues you have. It helps for weight control. But when you need to put a new picture in your mind, after my session with Patrick yesterday, I became Michael Phelps, okay? I swam. Today I was a strong swimmer. No one can convince me different. Whatever you need help with, reach out to Patrick. He can help you. It's a definite must.